Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is a continuation of part 3 of LCM and HCF. For part 1, 2 and 3, link in the description box below. Do check that out. Now let's see this problem. Find the smallest number which when increased by 17 is exactly divisible by 520 and 468. From the question, smallest, it is clear that this is an LCM problem. Now let's find LCM of these two numbers, that is LCM of 520 and 468. So by prime factorization, 520, so 2 2s are 4, 2 6 are 12, 0, 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 0, so 2 6 are 12, 2 5s are 10, so 5, 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15, so 13 is a prime number, so 13 1s are. Now let's go to 468. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, so 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 7s are 14, so 3 3s are 9, 10 11 2, 3 9s are 27, so 3 1s are 3 3s are 9, and 13 is a prime number, so 13 1s are. So now let's write here. So 520 can be written as 1 2 3, 2 power 3 into 5 into 13, and 468 can be written as 2 power 2 into 3 power 2 into 13, right? So LCM of 520 and 468 is all the factors, that is 2, 3, 5 and 13, right? So highest power, in case of 2, 3 is highest, in case of 3, 2 is highest, 5 is 1 and 13 is 1. So this will give you value 4680. Now 4680 is the smallest number which is exactly divisible by 520 and 468. But here they said find the smallest number which when increased by 17. So they will increase it by 17. That means you have to give a number by subtracting 17, right? I hope you got this point. That is 4680 minus 17, which is nothing but 4663. Alright, see now this is the smallest number which when increased by 17, when you add 17 to this will give you 4680. Okay, so the required number is 4663. Now let's see this word problem. The traffic lights at 3 different road crossings change after every 48 second, 72 second and 108 second respectively. If they all change simultaneously at 8 am, then at what time will they change again simultaneously? What is it saying? It says there are 3 traffic lights at 3 different road crossings. So let's take A, B and C are 3 traffic lights at 3 different road crossings. So A will change the light for every 48 second, and B will change the light for every 72 second, and C will change the light for every 108 second. If they all change simultaneously at 8 am, at 8 am they all will change simultaneously. They all will change together. So then at what time will they again change simultaneously? So how to solve this? When you see the question, here the action is repeating again and again, right? That is, the traffic light is changing for every 48 seconds. So if you have seen my previous video where I have mentioned about the keywords, so action repeating comes under LCM list, right? So this is an LCM problem. So now let's find an LCM of these 3 numbers, that is 48, 72 and 108. So 48, 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 6 are 12, 2 3s are 6 and 3 1s are. For 72, 2 3s are 6, 2 6 are 12, 2 ones are 2, 2 eights are 16, 2 nines are 18, 2 threes are 9 and 3 ones are. And for 108, 2 fives are 10, 2 fours are 8. So 2 twos are 4, 2 sevens are 14, 3 nines are 27, 3 threes are 9 and 3 ones are. So 48 can be written as 2 power 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 power 4 into 3, and 72 can be written as 2 power 4 into 3, and 108 can be written as 2 power 2 into 3 power 3, right? So LCM of all three numbers, that is 178, 72 and 108 is equal to, writing all the common factors, that is 2 and 3 in this case, right? The highest power of 2 is 4 and the highest power of 3 is 3. This will give the value 432, which is nothing but the second, right? This means all the three lights will change simultaneously for every 432 seconds. Alright? So it's given they have changed simultaneously at 8 am. So after 8 am, again when they will change simultaneously. So you have to add 432 seconds to this 8 am. Right? I hope you got the point. Before that, we will convert this to minutes. So that is 432 divided by 60, which will give you 7.2 minutes. So now we will convert this 0.2 minute to second. That is 7 minute. 0.2 minute is nothing but 12 second. If you multiply 0.2 into 60, will give you in terms of seconds. So you will get 12 second. So let me write the final answer here. That is, we have to add 7 minute 12 second to 8 am. So after 8 am, again it will change simultaneously at 8 am, 7 minute 12 second. So this is your answer. So when the time is 8 o'clock, 7 minute 12 second, all the three lights will change simultaneously. Now let's see this problem. In a seminar, the number of participants in Hindi, English and mathematics are 60, 84 and 108 respectively. Find the minimum number of rooms required if in each room the same number of participants are to be seated and all of them being in the same subject. Now let's see what is it saying. It says there are 3 subject participants, that is Hindi, English and Maths. 3 subjects. Okay. So number of participants in Hindi are 60 and English 84 and Maths 108 respectively. So now we have to find minimum number of rooms required. We have to find minimum number of rooms required such that in each room there must be equal number of students or the participants, plus they have to be of same subject. I repeat, we have to find minimum number of rooms such that in every room there must be equal number of students, plus in each room the students must be of same subject. Now let's say 4 minimum rooms are required. Okay. The condition is in each room there must be same number of students plus are of same subject as well. So that means 2 students, if you place 2 students in each room, those 2 students should be of same subject. In this HH, that is Hindi. Now if you say here also HH, Hindi, here English, Maths, you have to place them in this way. You cannot place them Hindi and English in one room. Okay, I hope you got this. So now we have to find for these many students how many minimum rooms are required, and in each room how many students you can place who are of same subject. Now if you see the question, here you can see that in each room the same number of participants are to be seated and all of them being in the same subject. the word same. See the keyword list, this comes under HCF. So find HCF of 60, 84 and 108. So 60 can be written as by prime factorization. 2 3 is a 6, 0, 2 1 is a 2, 2 5 is a 10, so 3 5 is a 15 and 5 1s are. So this is 2 power 2 into 3 into 5. Similarly for 84, 2 4 is a 8, 2 2 is a 4, 2 2 is a 4, 2 1s are. So 3 7 is a 21, 7 1s are. So 84 can be written as 2 power 2 into 3 into 7. So now 108 can be written as 2 5 is a 10, 2 4 is a 8, 2 2 is a 4, 1, 2 7 is a 14. So 3 9 is a 27, 3 3 is a 9 and 3 1s are. So 108 can be written as 2 power 2 into 3 power 3. So HCF of 60, 84 and 108 is common factors, only common factor, that is in this case 2 and 3 are common with least power. So in this 2 is only the least power, right? In case of 3, 1 is, for 3 1 is the least power, right? So 2 2 is a 4 into 3, 4 3 is a 12. Number of participants in each room is 12, that is you can place 12 students in each room. So now we want minimum number of rooms required to place 12 students in each room. So that is given by, so minimum number, let me do here, minimum number of rooms is equal to number of students, that is 60. Total number of students is 60 plus 84 plus 108 by 12. That is the number of students. So this will give value 21. So minimum number of rooms required are 21 rooms. In each room 12 students can be placed. So I hope you understood this topic. See you soon with my next topic. Till then, take care. Almighty bless.